What's going on, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here. It's time to review Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 11, titled Bouncing Back. This is a spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thanks so much for joining and watching. Let's get on to it, man. This is the recent episode that just happened about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, roughly, at the beginning of March. First off, we see this invisible woman attack and steal a bunch of guns from the Cuban police officers. Coulson ends up meeting the president, and we find out that the invisible woman ends up taking Mac while they're in Cuba. Or is it Colombia? Excuse me. I'm sorry, not Cuba. It's Colombia. The Colombian police. My bad, guys. Of course, he tried to escape, but he's gonna... he tried to escape, and the invisible woman basically, ended up hitting him or something, and basically he got knocked down. So we're going to try to get into Von Strucker's head, Warner, the son of Baron Von Strucker, Warner Von Strucker. We're going to try to get inside his head to see, what he knows. So, of course, Ward is hungry, but Ward is not Ward. Grant Ward is dead. It is the monster that's inside him. He's hungry. And he's also skinny as hell. So, anyway, he's trying to regain his strength. Of course, we see this girl locked up, or her name is Elena. She ends up being locked up, and her friend is destroying the guns, we find out. So they end up some of S.H.I.E.L.D. ends up talking to her, and Bobby and Hunter end up going to get that person that's destroying the guns. And these Colombian police arrive, and one of them is an inhuman. He has glasses. Boom! Ends up freezing Bobby and Hunter, and they're like statues, basically, but they fall down, and they're like all pale and everything. I don't know, really. I guess it's like shock freeze, basically, is what it is. So anyway, they end up killing they kill the guy that was destroying the guns right in front of Bobby and Hunter. So they're at the police station, basically as hostages. The team arrives, and there's this big old fight, man. They save Bobby and Hunter. Coulson calls Malik, man, and he basically, there's this inhuman taken, and Elena ends up leaving, basically. She helps out with, the police station and everything, which was really cool. They end up taking the inhuman that did the shock. Malik is the one that took it, man. So they end up grabbing it by the claw, he's needed somewhere else, and of course he's going to be where Ward is at. So anyway, the invisible woman, Elena, I believe her name was Elena. I may be wrong, but the invisible woman, I call her. She basically has a new watch where she could call S.H.I.E.L.D. at any time, and I was like, let this woman join the Secret Warriors, man. Why not? Build an Inhuman group. So, of course, there's a new hand for Coulson, which is really awesome. I like that. And also, Ward's hand to sand. We end up seeing Ward's hand turn to sand, like, you don't believe in my power. Wait till you see. And this hand just freaking dissolves and sand particles everywhere. Glenn Talbot is going to be returning. That's kind of a tease for the end of the episode. What I think about this episode overall, ladies and gentlemen, first off, let me tell you the effects, the practical and CGI effects in here were fantastic, dude. All from the beginning of the episode with the Invisible Woman, the sparks and everything from the guns, and to the actual Invisible Woman and the Inhumans, man. That was really nice. The action in here, the choreography, definitely that police station fight was pretty awesome. Bobby and Hunter kicking some ass. The Invisible Woman, I really dug her, actually. I think she was really a cool character. Definitely we could see a little bit more of her maybe in the future. Ward was creepy. I do gotta say, Ward's vessel and him and the skinniness and the makeup and everything, he was really a creepy character. Von Strucker, seeing inside Von Strucker's head and everything, it was kind of scary because he was talking about what he remembered, and he was being tortured, and he's like, kill me, kill me, kill me, so that was something, really weird to see, as well as just Coulson. This episode definitely was awesome. It felt good to be back in that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. world, man. The only cons I have for this episode, the guy with the glasses, honestly, I could care less for that guy. That Inhuman kind of pisses me off, where I'm like, all your power is and freezing somebody. You know, it's good power, but I don't know why his face looks all weird, and it's just kind of awkward off for me a little bit. With the guy with glasses, he just pissed me off, and that's a nitpicking thing, so don't, you know, it's just like, I don't like the guy. And also the way they responded to the guy destroying the guns. These are just little stupid nitpicking things, basically, how they responded, Bobby and Hunter, and like, hey, mate, you destroying the guns or whatever, and it's like, shouldn't you just get the guy and leave? And like they took forever, and then the Colombian peace are like, dude, these guys are S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, dude. They shouldn't be able to. They should take down those guys easily. Shoot them. Obviously, when you shoot someone, it's not actual bullets. It's like a stun thing or whatever. So why didn't you just shoot them? You guys are like pros. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like that thing where it's the TV and the script, and you gotta do all that stuff. So overall, I'm gonna end up giving this episode a solid B. Man, I thought it was a good episode. Wasn't a great episode. But it had its problems, a little pacing problems here and there, the tone of the episode and the shift at times. Either way, comment down below, tell me your favorite part about this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode. I'll be seeing you guys for the next one, and the next one after that, and the next one, all throughout the weeks, man. You like this video, or you really like my channel, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Really do appreciate that. Until next time, bye-bye.